Hello? Who is in there?
No business of yours.
But I'm curious, amigo. Perhaps I know you. Perhaps you know myself.
Well, I highly doubt that, good sir.
No, perhaps we have met before. What is your name, amigo?
My name is the man currently in the changing room taking his time so I can get the perfect outfit. Thank you very much.
I'm sure you're going to look amazing when you come out.
How many
Well,
people are out there?
Did your mother name you that, amigo? Or did you change your name to that?
Let's stand around in a little half circle here and just stare. So that when he comes out, he feels an adequate amount of pressure upon him.
I should certainly wish no pressure
Damn it,
upon this
Commander
poor gentleman.
Sounds kind of feisty. It's like,
Senor, I do not want to push. I do not want to put any pressure on you. However, the debutante parade of Guarma is here, and they are looking to change. However, take your time. We shall wait and discuss debutante matters.
yeah, there's only a princess out here.
Well,
I don't wanna
right.
do it.
Isn't there a changing room down the street? Can't you have to change here?
No, she has to get her bustle corrected, senor. Do you know what a bustle is?
I have no idea. I'll be out
Have
in a
you ever seen? No, amigo, take your time. But have you ever seen a woman walking down the street and she has un culo grande? She has like a big behind, and you do a double take. You go, hey, she has a big culo, amigo. Fuck. See.
Very well. Yes, I understand completely.
See. However, senor, that is not her actual culo. That is called a bustle. It is a cage choir underneath her dress.
Okay, noted, sir.
See, I'm just letting you know, just making small talk. Hey!
Oh my!
There we are.
So quick, what the heck?
Yes, well, I wasn't rushed or anything.
No, senor, we did not want to rush you. I was just telling you.
No need to rush, sir.
Yes, surely, don't rush me. Whole fucking gaggle of people out here.
See, these are the
right.
debutantes. Senor, allow me to introduce you, Mr. Man in the Changing Room. This is Serepinga Braithwaite, Maideness Matriarch of the Braithwaite Manor. This is Lady Lily, Princess of the Castle of Guarma.
Princess!
Lady Lily.
See, and this is Fen.
Yeah, this is just me, just Fen.
See.
Hey, I think you were bartending one time in that shitty place in Emerald Ranch. Is that you?
Yes, actually, it was me. Goosehead.
He is a
Camberdale.
scary character, dude. He's like skinny and fat at the same time.
Oh, you did? Wait a minute.
What did you say?
Yes, over at the Braithwaite Manor, correct?
What kind of work do you do?
Yes, Gus for short. I'm a servant, my lady.
Hey! A servant!
This is fucking perfect.
Senor,
Continue.
I will have you know
Fen.
that the princess is looking for someone to be her handmaiden or handmaid. What is the male term for a handmaid?
Slave.
Handman.
Perhaps not slave, like a little bit higher than a slave.
Butler.
Manservant.
Manservant.
That's what he.
Well, then it looks like fate has played a role in our meeting here today, because I do have openings for servitude. At a price, of course.
Of course, senor. No price is too high for the satisfaction of Senora Lily. However, before we are to do this, it is customary that Lily is allowed to interview all candidates for her manservancy Fang, take us to the interview room.
Do you have a moment, sir?
Yes, of course. I suppose I could make some time for royalty. Yes.
Wonderful. This is wonderful.
Great.
I have to get my keys from one of my horses, but then we can go.
Madam, it
See,
has
see,
been
see.
some time.
If Lily
It
can
has
get in
been a
there, I can
long
meet you
time.
back with the
Last time I
key.
saw you, you told
Lily
on me.
can
You
get
little-
where?
you
Get in
grassy
the
shit.
dressing room.
We
I can meet you
we
back
keep
with the
our,
key.
you know, the
I don't know.
past in the
I don't know if
past.
it'll be fast enough.
That was quite some time
Yeah,
ago.
probably not, huh?
Was it?
See.
It was.
Let me go get the key. I'll be back.
See.
I'm very bitter about it. I got yelled at.
Quite all right. The madam, wasn't upset about the debts I acquired, was she?
You know what? I haven't seen her in a very long time. She absconded to Africa after the death of my cousin, so
Yes, understood very well. I guess I took my leave at the perfect time. Apologies.
okay, we'll put it in the past.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Senora
Okay.
Serepinga, you have familiarity with this man. He has worked for you in the past.
He is extremely loyal and very thorough.
Aye!
Extremely thorough.
That is very, very good. Senora,
He-
would you be willing to be his reference during the interview? So there will
Yeah,
be a two process. He will be interviewed first, and then they will interview you.
Obvious reference is my auntie is not here anymore. I guess I would be
Schloops.
his previous employer.
Perfect. Okay. See, he has a reference. That is really good. No one else has had a reference so far, by the way.
Yes, of course, all the highest of references. All of them. I was a great servant over at the very large manor.
Schloops,
I
thank you for the sub.
conducted many duties there.
Hey,
He attended to my elderly auntie's every single need.
every single need.
Every single need and desire, good sir.
She was very old.
Oh my.
Why did she smile and why did her eyes go wide? Ay, ay, ay,
Needed a lot of extra
Lily!
care.
She said that
He
sounds
provided it.
wonderful.
Okay, let us go. Prepare to enter the
So far.
interview area.
Are you alright, Sebastian?
No, a little bit of gastric reflux. Ay, look at his posture. He looks so good.
Something wrong?
No,
Sorry,
senor.
sir. I have no umbrella for the madam. Apologies.
It is okay. She has an umbrella.
Oh, see.
Which one of these ladies would it
Be the one I would be looking after again?
The one with the red dress, senor.
Oh, yes, of course. Madam Lily, was
My God, he's a creature!
A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. You as well.
What good fortune we have had this day. I'm gonna start talking like that. I think just because Lily's gonna.
Okay, you have the key,
Yeah.
senor. Let us go. We will interview him. I just look at his posture. He is ready at a moment's notice to assist Lady Lily
Leap into action.
to leap
at
into
any moment.
action.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He's a goblin! He's a goblin!
That's kind of great.
Yes. Submissiveness leads to power for the one in control.
This way, Sebas. This way.
Why?
Injury.
Away.
I can't wait to see Lily give her first command and order.
All right.
All right, we will have to do a practical section, where Lily has to give several commands.
Oh my.
It's just down the street here on the left.
Tell me, senor, you said you had other clients that you work for. Are these any people I would be familiar with?
Well, I would doubt that, good sir. I would doubt that. My last employer has been gone for quite some time, I'm afraid.
Hi. Who is this person's name, if I may ask?
Well, it's not really important, sir. He was a smart man, a bit of a scientist of sorts.
Ay, interesante.
Oh my God, Dr. Thine? Was he the fucking servant for Dr.
You
Thine?
hear that, Lily? That's pretty fancy. You worked for a scientist.
Oh, that does sound quite fancy. Yes.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Men of science are notoriously demanding, so it is very good to hear that.
All right.
And like I said, my auntie Eloise was very demanding.
This way.
Ding Hui.
Apartment 3H. Ding Wei. Probably don't
Unlock
steal
the door.
whatever in that box there.
It's empty.
Okay. 3H.
I almost knocked on the wrong door.
Thank you, madam.
Oh my God, oh my God, he makes a fucking sound. The sound he makes.
All right, so we can
Hi,
have him
this is
sit
really
here
nice.
in the waiting room. It was supposed to be a bookshop front, so that the law would think it was a bookshop, but now it's just an apartment. All right.
Isn't this nice?
Yeah. Serve me as a criminal and now as me.
Oh.
All right. Gutherd, if you'd have a seat here in the entry space. Lily, come back here with me.
Here we are.
All right.
Have a seat, senor, in the entry's room.
Yes, let me just hang up my wet clothing here.
Oh my God, his posture is crazy. How does he look like this?
Do you think Gutherd should have to stand here so he's under pressure?
Excellent, excellent. Yes, where would you like me to sit?
Please sit right here next to the lady.
Yes, your will, my hands.
My God!
May I offer any of those waiting a glass of whiskey?
I'm okay.
Pugs, they give it a follow.
I mean, no, thank you, madam. I'm fine.
Good answer, Gutherd. Good answer.
Yeah.
Then, may I ask you to follow me this way?
The sailor man,
And,
thank you.
The Lady Lily will see you now. See,
Oh,
boss.
yes.
And, Seraphina, you should also sit in here just to add to the pressure, you know?
Right.
Okay. Right this way, sir. Right this way. And, choose whichever seat, or not, you would like.
Yes, well, I am interviewing for Madam Lily, so I will take the seat closest to her. In case there's something I can help with.
Wow, that's pretty good. Gutherd Cumberdale?
Yes, Gutherd Cumberdale, Ginthrope III, madam.
Gutherd Cumberdale Ginthrope III, we have asked you here today so that you may interview for the position of manservant to Lily, Lady Lily, excuse me, Princess of Guarma. Lily, take it away.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, Goofit, please, do tell me about yourself and your previous experience. Being a manservant.
Yes, of course, Madam Lily. I have been in the life of servitude my entire life. As soon as I was able to hold a kitchen fork and knife, my parents trained me in the lines of servitude. My entire life has been made to serve. It is, a long history, of servitude, and it, gets complicated at times. It's, well, it's a bit different than, the regular servants you see around. I have served dark people in many different places in the crossing, and I've even served people in the caves up north. I've dealt with cannibals and savages alike. Whatever your desire, it is my duty to make sure that desire is reached, whether it be fetching you some wine or rubbing your feet, or even taking a bullet for you. Whatever your will is,
Wow.
I will make sure it is done.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
That
This guy's
sounds
pretty
incredible.
good.
Yes. Well, Pastor Sebas, do you have any questions you would like to ask?
I'm a gimp.
Okay. Number one question: what is a gimp?
A gimp is everything I just explained. I have a folder here. If you don't mind, let me see here.
Oh.
I got this booklet here. Gimp. Give all. Thinking of it as not a duty, but as a privilege. That was for G.
Oh my god, he has a poem!
Implied dominance. The effect of dominance is not always the result of an intention to dominate. You understand? Manipulate. The puppet master is not in control of the world, but rather they manipulate the world to suit their desires. And of course, power. It is not power that corrupts, but fear. Fear of losing power corrupts those who wield it, and fear of the scourge of power corrupts those who are subject to it. Gimp.
What the fuck?
I think I'm in shock. This guy's fucking amazing. This might be the best servant
I don't
I've ever
wanna
heard of.
push- I mean, I don't want to push. Like I said, Gus worked for my family for a long time. I don't want to jump the gun here, but just Lily and him meeting today is serendipitous, and I think this is perfect. But that's just my opinion. I'll shut up now.
I am not entirely sold on this one. Perhaps a series of questions to see what he would do in a time of crisis is needed. I will tell you, senor, we are Castilians. We are people from the island of Guarma, holders and maintainers of the castle that is there. There are many factions, both on and off the island, who intend to do us harm, who intend to attack and assault and siege the castle. Let us say, senor, you are in the castle, just you and Senora Lily. The enemies of the castle begin to march upon the place, 1,000 strong, their legions and their phalanxes, approaching the bridge leading to the castle. What is it that you shall do?
Well, first thing I would do immediately would be to find a small box or chest to hide the Madam Lily in. Before the men rush the door, I would hide her and lock the chest so she is safe, never to be seen. I'd then put a blanket over the chest to hide it within plain view and perhaps shove it to the corner of the wall where she would be safe and sound until the intruders left. I would then make my way to the doorway to greet these men and see what it is they are after. If it is a fight they are after, I will use everything in my power to give them just that. then I would give my life for the madam. However, if it is simple pleasure they are after, I surely could prove myself worthy of all of their desires.
What?
And offer my own ass so they would leave the premises.
What?
Is your ass pretty offerable? Is it pretty
What?
I would do whatever it takes. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I was assuming you looked like a melted candle under there, but you know what? Maybe it's not like that. Never mind. Next question.
Okay. The next question shall be this. You are in the castle. Everyone there is asleep. When throughout the middle of the night, you hear a crashing, thunderous sound coming from the bowels of the castle. You pick up your candle, and as you descend upon the circular stairs going into the cellar, you hear the moaning of the beast of the castle. This is a devilish creature, senor. This is a creature, a homunculus of great strength. It intends to kill Lily. Hypothetically, this isn't real. Hypothetically, this creature intends to kill Lily, for it was Lily who last betrayed him before he died.
Yes, I'm following you. Yes.
Sí. How do you protect her, senor, against this monstrous beast?
And it's like, keep in mind, really, really fucking strong. Like,
It is stronger than 10 men. It craves the human flesh.
And it is only I that stands between him and the madam.
See?
Well, then I would do what any true servant or true gimp would do. I would also offer my ass to the creature in hopes its desires were with pleasure.
This argument speaks for itself.
yeah, the ass defense, I feel, is underrated. People often overlook the
Oh
ass
my
defense.
god!
But really, in a dire situation, there wouldn't be much else I could do.
Oh my god!
Let me handle this this third one, say boss, alright?
Oh my god!
Gonna try to counter the ass defense.
Please, take the next question.
There you are. The top of the castle. The most beautiful princess you've ever seen, ever, anywhere, ever, sat at your side. And your one duty is to make sure that she remains beautiful, pristine, intact, unharmed, unmolested, if you will. When suddenly you see that isn't just the sea waving near the castle, it's a writhing mass of serpents with one intent: to swallow Lily whole.
Okay. We're not asking that one. We're not doing this. We're not letting you say your written fictions here at the table.
Oh, okay. No writhing mass of serpents.
His answer is going to be the same.
I would offer my ass.
To the serpents, hope their pleasures could be fulfilled by my hands, keeping the madam safe. However, it is always the madam's desires which are of first importance to me.
Aha! You should have asked for more information, for you see, a serpent has something called a hemipeenie. That's not just one penis, that's two penises.
Stop! Stop!
Okay, alright.
Ay.
Siba, get back in here.
No. Serapina, take over. Take over.
Yeah, you
I don't. I mean,
no further
you said
questions, or-
no further because you had 3 questions. I think it's unfair to spring a 4th. He's answered your questions very thoroughly.
Lily, just make your decision.
Mr. Goobert.
Let's go to Gus. You can call me Gus, madam. Yes, of course.
Well, I think from everything that I've heard today, I should like to say, you are hired.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
yes, excellent. Oh, I was just going to the changing room. I had no idea something like this so great would happen. Madam Mistress, you will not regret this. You have my word, Princess. I will keep you safe and do whatever it is you ask.
Thank you, Gus. That is most wonderful to hear. Thank you.
Yes, of course. You will not regret this. None of you will. It's quite the opportunity.
It really is.
This is
the
wonderful, and
opportunity.
I'm excited, and I have minimal to do with this. I'm very happy that this has all happened.
I don't know, Serafina. I'm starting to wonder if the etiquette lessons shouldn't be ongoing. You know, an advisor of sorts. Just an idea.
Well, we'll do
'Cause-
the emergency etiquette classes today,
Yes.
and then we'll just go from there, on a day-by-day basis.
Yeah, I can foresee the need for many lessons in the future and your counsel.
Right. So, are we going dress shopping now?
I think so.
Say, let us go.
Excellent.
Do you have any
Thank you.
do you have any input on what Guthard Cumberdale
Gus, just Gus.
what
Gus is
Jinthrope
fine.
the Third should wear?
How is this creature worse than the homunculus?
To let Goobert decide whichever he feels most comfortable in, so that he will
Wonderful.
fulfill his duties.
Perfect, madam. Yes, I have a number of outfits. I'm sure I can find something that fits with you.
If you're thinking of assless chaps, I think that's a no. On that one, I'm just gonna say no to that one. Okay?
See,
This is all because of you, Sebas. You should be proud.
Hey, this is my fault. Help me! Help me! Serepinga, help me! Serepinga, help me!
What? Are you okay?
No, I'm not! Help
Okay.
me!
Oh God! Oh God! Are you
Hey,
okay?
no, I'm okay.
All
I'm
right.
okay. I'm okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You almost hit a wagon dropped on your head.
Yeah, that would have been really unfortunate. You're okay though, right?
Say, we're okay. Liz, let us go to the changing room.
Okay.
Yes, excellent. Madam Lily, may I acquire your telegram now, perhaps?
oh, absolutely. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, let me see here. Apologies.
He's perfect.
Yeah, I think this is
Oh,
fake.
here we are. All right.
serve.
Oh, don't have many telegram numbers in here. I'm ready, Master.
It's Valentine 080, like PV 080.
Master Lily, perfect. Right next to one of my old masters.
Oh,
Yes. He was a fine man. I didn't serve him long. Master, well, it's not important.
oh, I thought. Let us touch you like changing. Oh, yes.
Excellent. Yes.
Are we going to the tailor?
See, we're going to the tailor right now.
Great.
Senor,
Dress.
it is important that you are aware of the things that are to come. There is to be a grand procession, a grand ceremony. Princess Lily was saved from the town of Valentine, from the people there who kept her captive, the evil stepmother, in fact. It will be on Wednesday that she is properly coronated as princess of the castle of Guarma.
Yes, excellent. Congratulations, Master Lily.
Oh, thank you.
Is this going to be held in Guarma then? Is this where we'll be staying? Am I going to have quarters? I will need shelter.
Sage, you will have quarters in the room next to the cellar.
In a castle.
Well, that sounds more than suitable. Excellent.
See, however, you are never to go into the cellar itself.
Yeah,
Very
just
well.
don't go in there.
See, it is very important that you do not do this, for if you do this, you shall be hung from the side of the castle by your feet and dipped into the shark-infested waters over and over again.
And that's if you don't get torn limb from limb first. That's like the good alternative, the sharks.
See, by the rats, there are rats down there,
Everywhere.
Fang.
And they're joint-chewing rats. They'll chew your joints off. Clean off!
Noted.
Yep.
It is very important that you are aware, in turn, senor, of all the dangers that face us. As I said, the people of Valentine, they tried to kidnap Lily, the princess, to hold her in the tallest room of the tallest tower. It was only 2 floors. It wasn't a very tall tower. However,
Still.
see, it is more about the intention behind it.
Sensible.
See?
Yes, it sounds like Valentine should burn for such defiance.
Trust me, Senor, Valentine has already burned. On the night that we retrieved Lily, which shall forever be known as the 1,000 Lilies Night, or the Night of 1,000 Lilies, rather. 1,000 people, fair maidens dressed exactly as Lily, stormed the town, stampeding over every business and building in the town, destroying and leveling the entire place. I also
Like
set off a
valiant.
stick of dynamite.
Well done, justice has been served, it sounds like.
See?
Do you
However,
expect issues from these people at the ceremony?
see, I received a terrible, terrible letter. I received a letter from one of the many spies that we have in the crossing, saying that there are people trying to infiltrate the island of Guarma to find Lily. It is very important, senor, that we are able to identify these people. And I will tell you how you shall do so. The people of Valentine, they have a very specific scent. It is the scent of shit mixed with mud, senor.
Yeah.
You are to use your nostrils to detect the scent to all our guests. So whenever there's someone at the castle, you must smell them from head to toe.
Consider it done. Yes, of course.
See,
Okay.
They have to pass the sniff test, and if they don't, you have to kill them right there and then.
remember, Lily, to match the
Perfect.
dress with the parasol.
So go with golds and white. And since you're a princess, you want the poofiest, the biggest, poofiest dress you can find.
See, with the most frills and the most poofs.
So many poofs.
Tell me, senor, have you ever worked for a princess before?
As well.
I'll be honest with you, I have not.
Have you ever worked for royalty before?
Oh, yes, of course, I
Hey!
have.
Well, then you are familiar with the proper etiquettes then. Tell me, have you been to the island of Guarma?
I have not.
The island of
where's
Guarma.
that? Is that, Canada or something?
No, it is in the Caribbean, amigo. The island of Guarma is a very treacherous place. It is a very dangerous place. The hypotheticals that we gave upon you, the ones about the legions attempting to siege the castle, this is not merely a hypothetical, but it has happened once already in the past. Legions have gone to the castle in an attempt to kill everyone inside. It is very important that you familiarize yourself with the potential threats.
Yes, it will be done.
See? We will introduce you, senor, to these people.
Excellent, excellent. All right, consider it done, yes. You won't regret this. You have my word. I feel like, would it be a problem if I went to the barber shop? It has been quite some time since I've had a shave.
Please, senor. Please go to the barber shop. Take as
Excellent.
much time as you need, senor.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while.
Okay, perfect. I'll be right back then. Yes, excellent.
I really like how he keeps comforting us and telling us that we will not regret this decision. It brings me a lot of comfort.